all of a sudden, I wasn't even noticing the beauty around me. I realized on a day that here I was at night collapsing into bed, and I felt like I hadn't accomplished anything. I hadn't been the best version of Carolyn for anyone or anything. So I did some troubleshooting and I came up with a plan. And this is a plan that really, really worked for me. You see, I made a pact with myself that for this, the moment I shifted that awareness into the fact that I was once again in a vortex, I would take a moment to pause and notice something beautiful around me. Now, I'm not talking about those things that we have to be grateful for and the mantras of gratefulness. I'm talking about that thing that you see that is beautiful. For instance, the owls woo-hooing in the trees at night, if I caught myself in the evenings, the birds tweeting in the trees, the wind blowing outside, the delicious meal I'd just eaten, the beautiful carpet my feet were walking across, and the beautiful weave in the carpet. I needed to pause and notice something beautiful. And then I would quiet the noise down and intentionally choose for the next 60 minutes. I'd looked at the clock and 60-minute time line. And for that 60-minute, who needed me most? Was it my grandchildren for the next 3 hours, which could often be that way? Was it Shanky for the next hour? Was it my daughter, maybe? Were they the visitors that were here vacationing from international spaces? So was it even me? What about us taking care of ourselves? And what I did is focus, whatever I chose, for 60 minutes. I put my focus on that one thing. And at the end of that time, I could then give myself another 60 minutes and intentionally choose what the next 60 minutes looked like. Sometimes Shanky got 2 of those hours. Oftentimes, I was coaching for 3 or 4. But you see, my focus was on that one person or that one situation. And so when I was collapsing at the end of the day onto my bed, guess what? I'd had a day filled with accomplishment. It allowed me to sleep better. I knew I was now getting to the things that really needed my attention. And I'd also gifted myself some chill time. Sometimes I would decide I was going to just lie on the floor, look at the ceiling, and listen to a beautiful Buddhist mantra. And it made the world of difference in my life. So I'm sharing this with you today because stress less is one of the pieces of the puzzle in the reward puzzle. And this is one of the tips that you will learn a lot more about. So I hope this has been helpful for you today because you see, I know I'm not alone when it comes to slipping into a vortex of doing everything for everyone.